Good morning and welcome to WBCast News. Today is Friday, March 8th, and it is a B3 day. I'm Chris Gilbert.
And I'm Carly O'Gara. Any senior who was on the field trip Wednesday and missed Mrs. Slifer's vocabulary test due to absence must take the test today during first SAP only. This is the only time available, so make arrangements to be there. Today, the day originally scheduled for this, the library will be closed for junior high classes. Attention seniors, if you are still waiting to hear from your schools, please check on the status of your application with the school's admissions office. Let Mrs. May know if anything needs to be sent.
So Carly, today we're going to start a new segment. On Fridays, we're going to have the junior high come in and talk about their news. So I would love to throw it over to you guys with the junior high news.
Who doesn't love Niagara chocolate? The junior high is now selling Niagara chocolate bars to raise money for the 8th grade trip to Washington, D.C. Please help us raise money for our field trip and enjoy a delicious treat at the same time. Just bring $1 to Miss Prinzing's room or Mr. Strauss's room in the junior high wing to purchase a chocolate bar.
We are also collecting cans and bottles with 5-cent returns as a fundraiser for the Washington, D.C. trip. You may bring these to Mr. Strauss' room in A24.
For the past 2 months, some of our junior high students have teamed up with first graders from the Discovery Charter School to be book buddies. We are forming some wonderful friendships, and our next reading session will be Monday, March 11th from 3 to 3:30 in room A3.
The Builders Club will be meeting on Tuesday, March 12th from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock to make finger puppets for the first grade friends. Come join the fun and meet Mrs. Feller's mama, who will be showing us how to make the puppets.
Finally, the faculty and alumni are proud to claim sweet victory over the junior high students in their annual basketball game. The final score, 72-71. Thanks to everyone for your support. We now throw it back to you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Great job.
Yeah, definitely good to see the junior high come out here. Everyone support them on their DC trip. Should definitely be a good time for them. Seniors, please check your student email account for a list of scholarships for the members of the Urban League of Rochester. Hey, how many times have you heard this? Do you have Carney Spirit? What about this? Do you remember that this is the 50th anniversary of our school? Well, here's a new one. Can you show the Rochester community what BK is all about? Well, BK is entering a float in the annual Rochester St. Patrick's Day Parade on Saturday, March 16th. The BK folk group, the Murder Crows, will be playing, and we want you to ride and march with us and show the hundreds of thousands of people how great Kearney is. We will have an info meeting after school on Tuesday, March 12th in the band room to figure things out. See Yogis with any questions.
There will be a Just On Day on Thursday, March 14th. Proceeds go to the Photography and Art Club. $5 for normal dress down, $3 if you wear green. On Thursday, March 21st, the senior class will be holding a Pace Party fundraiser at Five Guys Burgers and Fries on Ridge Road from 5 to 10 p.m. 20% of all sales will be donated by Five Guys to help with the cost of the class of 2013 Pace Party. Tell all your family and friends to come out to the Ridgecrest Plaza from 5 to 10 and help support the seniors. Make sure you tell the cashier at the time of the order that they are for the fundraiser.
Juniors, permission slips for the College Fair field trip are due in the main office today. If you need another permission slip, please stop down in the main office and see Mrs. May. Seniors, the fourth deposit for the senior trip is due. Please bring your money to Miss Hanson. If you owe past payments, please bring all money due to Miss Hanson immediately. NOVGAF is coming. Save the date, March 14th from 5 to 9. If anyone has had any gaming systems that they would allow us to borrow for this event, please see Miss Hanson as soon as you can. And we now turn it over to Club News.
Attention Photography and Art Club members. All candy bar sales are due at the end of this week. Please return collections and any chocolate you have not sold as of today to Mrs. Kinley. There will be a Key Club meeting for the Sports Tournament Committee today during First SAP. English Club members, meetings resumed this week. See you today. Faculty and students, the National Honor Society is participating in a program to raise awareness and money for cancer treatment in the local area. We are participating in what is called Pennies for Patients. The goal is to fundraise for families in the local area who are dealing with the disease of cancer. What does this mean? Students collect spare change over a 3-week period during March. The change can come from friends or relatives or underneath the couch cushions. What's important is that the change is collected. Instructions are as follows. Place your money in the plastic jars designated for your grade level. Each SAP will collect money every week. At the end of each week, Student Council and NHS will collect the jars and count the money. Whichever grade raises the most money wins. Prizes are to be determined. All amounts, dollar bills, and change count, so raise as much money as possible. And now we throw it back to you guys.
So Carly, that fundraiser the National Honor Society is doing, it's great. Definitely cancer is a terrible thing. It's huge, and I'm glad we're trying to help out the cause.
Me too. It affects a lot of people. So.
Yeah, definitely great. So we're going to turn over to sports news.
Sports, athletes in shorts, on the field and on the court. Now here's a report, BK Sports.
A special congratulations to several Bishop Kearney students for excellence in athletics. 3 student athletes and 1 coach have been chosen to represent Kearney at the Ronald McDonald House All-Star Basketball Game. This year, Bishop Kearney will be represented by Skylar Gosney-Jones from the girls' varsity basketball team. Coach Shepard will be a coach for the same team. Antoine Anderson from the boys' varsity team, and Paige Keeber from the cheerleading team. The game features the best players in all of Section 5. The games will be held at Gates Chili High School on Saturday, March 23rd. They are looking for students and teachers that are willing to donate to the Ronald McDonald House. They are selling tickets for $5 for the basketball game on Saturday, March 23rd. You can still buy a ticket even if you are unable to attend the game. Every little bit helps, so please donate. Thanks. Congratulations to the boys and girls varsity basketball teams as they advance to the state tournament this weekend. The girls play Friday night at 5:30 at Buff State. The boys play Saturday night at 8:45 at the Blue Cross Arena. Please make sure to support both the boys and the girls as they continue their run for the state championship. Attention all athletes, the next eligibility check will be Monday, March 11th. Also, no student can participate in spring sports until they are recertified by the nurse. Check the bulletin board in the cafeteria for the latest updates in eligibility and sports news. All student athletes and sports fans, we are still selling fall sports uniforms for only $10. There are still girls soccer, football, and cheerleading uniforms available for purchase. To purchase a jersey or find out more information about this amazing opportunity, see Mrs. Shepard or anyone in the public relations class. Due to a busy gym schedule this week, JV baseball will start no sooner than next week. More details to follow. Any questions? See Coach Danforth. All spring sports players, get your recertifications from the nurse and turn them in ASAP. The spring season starts this week. Today's practices are boys varsity basketball at 3, girls softball at 4:30, boys varsity baseball at 6. Today's games are girls varsity basketball team New York State quarterfinal game at Buff State College at 5:30. This weekend's games are boys varsity basketball team New York State qualifier game at Blue Cross Arena at 8:45. And that'll do it for sports.
So guys, it's going to be a great weekend. Cheer on all the teams.
Yeah, there's so many games going on. I'm definitely going to go to all of them.
So I'm Chris Gilbert.
I'm Carly O'Gara.
And I'm Hannah. Have a great day.